Hi, okay, so let me talk briefly on what I've titled Hubris. Hubris. So, but before I get into it, watch this short clip. Watch.
Much more, only because people don't understand. To a large, it's a big chess game at a very high level. It's a very high level chess, the highest. And I'm dealing with very smart players. These are smart people. They don't get there. You know, when you deal with some of these people, you're dealing with high level intellect, very high IQ people.
Okay, so evidently that's President Donald Trump of America. Now, after all the bluster, the huffing and puffing, the awful insults, against allies and adversaries alike, the sickening racial supremacist chest beating, the empty rhetoric and braggadocio, this fool, President Donald Trump, has finally eaten, the humble pie. The man who openly claimed in a delusional rant that just after a week of bombing all over Iran, that the war was already won and lost. But he is now finally admitting that his adversaries, the Iranians, are, and I quote, very smart people with very, very high IQ. And that the war is actually like a chess game being played by two extremely smart adversaries. He is now finally admitting to the rest of the world what we already knew. So let me borrow the words of a former Nigerian First Lady, Madam Dame Patience Jonathan, who said famously, "You were not informed before," and end of quote. Sadly, while Donald Trump and his criminal accomplice Benjamin Netanyahu went on a criminal misadventure in the Middle East, innocent lives have perished, and many will still perish just because, of the depravity of two mad and criminal-minded men. Already, in the long list of those that have perished, 170 innocent girls were slaughtered while in school in Iran by United States bombs. So, President Donald Trump, you thought Iran was Venezuela, didn't you? Didn't you? What a shame. So, I urge you, if you still have ears to hear, stop this foolish misadventure and end the needless bloodshed in the Middle East now. Stop it. Thank you for listening, and bye for now.